Bull gang, this reading is for you guys. So we're going to pull from the one from the tarot, the Ask Yourself Tarot, for the overall energy. And I'm going to pull from the Moonology deck. And this is going to be a real quick reading for you guys, okay? For my Tauruses, overall energy, what messages do we have for Taurus? Hold on before I drop everything here. Overall energy for Taurus. Let's see what messages we have here for Taurus. All right, Taurus, so hold on. Bull gang. All right, so we are going to pull from the Ask Yourself Tarot, and then we're going to pull from the Moonology deck, one card of each, just for some quick messages, quick guidance. This is for Taurus, Bull gang, our fellow Tauruses. So let's get it. What messages do we have? What message do we have for Taurus? What questions should they be asking themselves at this time? What message do we have for Taurus? And this is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. Hopefully there is a message in here for you. All right, so we have the Two of Swords. What is being closed off or blocked out of your reality? So there may be something that you guys don't want to look at or avoiding. Let's see what their additional meaning for this card is. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is in the traditional Rider deck, you know, really going inside, having a decision to make between maybe two people, two things, two options. So let's take a look. The Two of Swords, their meaning in this deck. All right, so the Two of Swords. Yeah, hold on, I just dropped the whole dang book. The whole book. All right, so their additional meaning for this card, the Two of Swords, being at a stalemate, okay? Nothing can move or change. A situation of great tension, deep hostility, yet nobody mentions it. An impasse has been reached. So some of you guys may feel stuck in your head about a decision, okay? Maybe being in solitude around a decision between person, place, or thing. Two people, maybe different places, different things, different center, but definitely a decision that's having to be made. No movement at this time because of that, because of some of you guys may be, you know, really trying to make the right decision. And with this blindfold on her, you know, physical eyes, you may be trying to make the right decision through your intuition, through your gut, okay, which is a great way to do it. For some of you Tauruses, it may be something that you guys don't want to face or look at, but a decision has to be made, okay? What else for Taurus? I was going to pull one, but I must know more. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have out here the King of Pentacles. What situation in your life, Taurus, is bringing you financial wealth and stability? So this may be a decision that needs to be made around finances or work. Stability can also mean, you know, does this relationship bring me stability? Does this job bring me stability? Does, you know, this city, do I feel stable and safe in this city? Where I'm living, my current situation. So what situation in your life is bringing you financial wealth and stability? Okay, that is the question to ask yourself at this time. The King of Pentacles, you know, the King of Pentacles, good with money. That is your accountant, your financier, your CPA. You get what I'm saying? Good with money, knows how to generate wealth and keep it. So King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords may be a decision around money, stability, finances for sure. For some of you guys, it may be a situation, a decision that needs to be made around this area. You guys really don't want to face it or look at it, but there is a decision that needs to be made in this area around finances or stability, okay? Give me one more, please. These cards want to talk. We have the Devil. What boundaries need to be created in your life when it comes to a toxic situation? So there may be something toxic around finances, around a situation that is not too stable that you need to look at and really face, okay? Put down boundaries in some area for some of you Tauruses. Some of you guys, it may need to be needs to be boundaries with a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. On. Tell me more. So some of you Tauruses need to put down, I just cannot speak today for nothing. Need to put down boundaries in some area of your life. Okay, you guys may be avoiding addressing this. Maybe you putting down boundaries with this person or with this in this situation. You feel like it might mess up your stability in some way. What situation in your life needs balance? Definitely Taurus. There's boundaries that need to be put down, laid down, need to be made, okay, to bring in some type of balance. It may be boundaries that you need to put down with yourself for some regarding overspending, okay, that you just are not looking at. Maybe really going over your finances, making sure that you are being good with your money, managing it well. You know, I'm not telling you how to spend, when to spend, what to do. This is just the energy that's coming out, okay? Really being frugal or paying attention to your finances. Some of you guys may be overspending at this time, may need balance when it comes to your finances, maybe spending more than you're making, okay? So there needs to be balance and boundaries when it comes to areas of finance, okay? The bottom of the deck, we have, what do you need to remove yourself from for peace of mind? So there needs to be peace and balance. All right, peace and balance. Some of you guys may be putting down boundaries from a toxic situation, maybe a toxic job, partnership, etc. Making a decision around that, and moving on for your sanity and your peace. Okay. Not wanting any conflicts, being like, hey, I have to put down these boundaries. I really have to face this and really look at this and address this now, but I don't want the conflict, okay? Let's just part ways cordially. All right, what messages do we have? For Taurus. Yeah, there needs to be balance brought in for some of you in regards to anything that is off kilter, that is out of balance, that you've been overindulging in or overspending on, or, you know, just choosing not to take a look at it. Like, hey, you know, my bank account really can't do this right now, but you know what? Fuck it, put it in the bag, put that Louis bag in the bag, you know what I'm saying? Just really paying attention to your finances at this time, being realistic with yourself, really looking at your finances, putting boundaries down with yourself. I feel like it's putting the boundaries down with yourself. For some, it will be others, okay? But it's something to do with finances, with the coin, with the bag. or something that brings you stability. Okay. And we have out on the table, what do you need to release, Taurus? What do you need to release? Out here with the Devil. And what do you need to remove from yourself from for peace of mind? A lot of emphasis around walking away, releasing a certain situation, for peace of mind, for balance, letting go of toxicity, whether that's a person you need to let go of, a place you need to leave, toxic habits that you have that are sabotaging yourself, that are causing self-sabotage. Okay. For some, it is an actual situation, a place, a person, that you need to, you know, get the step and get the trucking on from for your peace of mind, really. Putting down boundaries, and for some, hauling ass on the situation. And for some of you guys, really just don't want to take a look at it or address it. And for some of you guys are really in your head about it right now, really trying to use your intuition to see exactly how you should maneuver and strategize taking this on. But what do you need to release is out on the table, okay? What do you need to release? And by releasing this certain thing, it is going to bring this balance in that's well needed, that's overdue. It's going to remove toxicity that been needed to go. Maybe the card's got a lot to say to you that I can't keep up. All right, we have bring love into the situation. All right, so everything that you do at this time, try to approach it in a loving manner, okay? Even if it is letting somebody go or removing yourself from a situation, place, putting down boundaries, address it with love, okay? And then we have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. I believe we're going into Cancer season, okay? So really taking a look at what needs to be addressed, putting down boundaries. For others, moving away from the situation altogether, okay? Not in a combative way, just, hey, this doesn't work for me, let's just split on cordial basis. You get what I'm saying? We don't need no beef, no conflict, whether it's romance, friendship, job, whatever. Everybody's situation story is going to be different, okay? But there are some boundaries that need to be put down with either yourself or other people or outside forces. A time to give rather than to take. For some of you guys, there needs to be balance from somebody who is sucking you dry financially. You may be such a giver, such a person with a big heart that really doesn't like conflict, doesn't want to put down boundaries, but you need to put down these boundaries because they will continue to suck you dry. I'm not saying use you. For some, it may be that situation where they just don't give a damn. Like, it could be your last penny, but hey, I need to give it to me. You get what I'm saying? And they'll still take from you until you have nothing left. So there needs to be boundaries for a lot of you guys, from outside toxic behavior. You'll know exactly. I don't know why I feel drawn to take from the top, okay? For some of you guys, it is a time to literally put down boundaries and give to yourself, okay? All right, expect powerful change, new moon, eclipse. But there are some things that need to be addressed, Taurus, okay? Boundaries that need to be put down. And this is going to put the things in motion for a powerful change. but you have to take that first step of handling your shit and addressing whatever needs to be addressed, or releasing whatever needs to be released. But do it with love, okay? Make sure you're showing yourself love. Make sure you are approaching any type of conflict or you know, situation that needs to be released with love. Bring love into the situation. But a personal issue does reach a resolution through this, which is beautiful. Let's pull one more from the top. Be bold and make the first move. Absolutely. You need to take on this cardinal energy and handle your shit, okay? Put your big boy drawers, big girl panties on and handle this. You got this. Whether it is toxic behaviors that you have that you need to get in check, or if it is an outside factor that just needs to be addressed. Boundaries, like I said, repeating myself, boundaries put down. For some, altogether, just saying goodbye. Look, this is too toxic. You're sucking me dry of my energy, my finances, my time, whatever. All right, well, let's pull. I'm gonna pull a couple from the Fortune Cookie Oracle for you. And for real, we're gonna wrap this up, okay? I'm gonna wrap this up. Okay. So definitely I see a personal issue reaching a resolution around the scenario in Cancer season, okay? For many of you guys. What messages for Taurus? Health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. Beautiful. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. Okay? Which will allow you to release. Which will allow you to put those boundaries down. Which will allow you to move away from those toxic situations, people, places, things, habits. Okay? To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. Doesn't necessarily have to be an older person, but make sure they're wise, okay? Don't be taking no advice from no damn fools. Sorry. What else for Taurus? Oh, I have one that flipped over here. We have property. Property. So for some of you guys who have a goal, a manifestation, have put it out there into the universe, you want to buy property, maybe for investment, you want to sell a house, buy a house, commercial, whatever. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transaction. And with the devil here out on the table, yep, make sure you're going through all of the fine print, okay? And paying attention to the details. So, sale of a house, purchase of a home, something to do with property for a lot of you guys that have been looking for that. Give me one more for Taurus, for my bull gang. Okay. All right, we have declutter. A lot of emphasis around detox. Just getting rid of fuckery and just making things real simple. No toxic situations, no drama, no, you know, none of that. Okay, no devil energy. Nah, just yeah, big emphasis around releasing and just shooing that, just booting that shit off, whatever don't need to be here, that is weighing me down, sucking me dry, just bringing bad energy, feels toxic to me. that is not helping me elevate, that just is not for me no more, just giving it the boot, just shooing it. Okay? And if it ain't gonna move, then you are releasing it and going about your way. Declutter. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. And with this, I'm automatically picking up that someone may have already done that. Somebody shows their ass on a regular basis and you choose not to look at it. And this has just been this person's pattern. And you're so kind and giving and understanding. And this person is so toxic, low vibrational, and yeah. And all you have done is give, give, give. And now it is time to literally give to yourself. Make the first move of correcting all of this and no longer allowing any of this to happen. Whether this is a person, whether this is a job, whether this is a business partner, whatever, put it where it fits, okay? But by you making the first move, just expect the universe to have your back and get shit rolling with powerful change of flipping this around, okay? But first you need to, they're giving advice to declutter, release what you no longer want in your life. And deep down inside, you may want it, but you know it's no good for you, if that makes sense. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let's really look at what we need to release, Bull Gang, what boundaries need to be put down, what we need to change in order to bring balance into our lives, to have these issues resolved, okay? All right, Bull Gang. Be sure to like and subscribe and follow. If you need a personal reading, the email is magical, magical_goon, GOON @gmail.com. Get at me if you need one. Until next vid, see you guys. Bye.